What's up, every pony? Colorado Contraptions, and this time I'm going to do some more reactions, but to something completely different. I have been meaning to do some reactions to some fan-made content, some fun, family-friendly, fan-made stuff related to ponies for a long time. Never really happened because I was never able to squeeze it in my schedule. I know I'm still behind on Season 8, don't worry. I'm going to try and fit in another reaction to that stuff soon. But this is just going to be some quick stuff that I can quickly throw together, edit, and upload for you guys, because I'm sure you guys are dying to see my reaction to these things. But before we get into that, check this out. I finally got my OC Scarlet Fury vectored. She now looks amazing. There, I'll put her in that corner. Right down there. Looking all adorable. It took a long time. Mostly because I hired my friend, the orange one, to make it for me, because I did not have time. Life has been pretty busy, kind of chaotic, all that stuff, especially because it's, during the school semester and I'm concentrating on homework assignments and yada, yada, yada. So I hired him to do it for me because he is studying in college to be a graphics designer. And so he knows this sort of stuff. He knows how to use Illustrator. I haven't had the time to teach myself that, and I got a little frustrated the first time I tried to use it. So I just had him do it, and it turned out awesome, just epic. So you may have noticed that she's now my new little channel icon, which is adorable. She's so cute. I love it. I love her. Anyway, so yeah, if you've watched my stream, I think that was last Sunday on the 14th, with Drada Arcana, I think. I don't remember how to pronounce his last name. I could get the first name. Drada is correct. About Core versus Harmony in the MLPCCG, or the collectible card game. If you watched that stream, you may have noticed my OC there, but there was some stuff wrong. She didn't have her wings because my friend was unable to finish her in time for the stream. But that's her mostly finished form. Over there. Sorry, I gotta remember that viewing the camera on my screen is backwards from what I'm pointing at in real life. It's like a mirror, right? So yeah, so that's her with her wings, different color scheme that works better, it complemented each other better, it was less jarring to the eyes, fit the show style better, and she's now got purple eyes, which is really quite pretty. And then the one thing that you may have noticed is her main style isn't quite the same as the original sketch that I had. For the most part, it's pretty accurate to the sketch, but the main style, not quite there yet. That is one more thing he has yet to finish on that. But I also hired him to do a new channel banner for me, so that's going to be pretty epic. And then I'm going to remake my channel trailer when I have a chance to. But anyway, quick little announcements and updates on the channel and such. Oh, and her cutie mark. She finally has her cutie mark too. It's basically a firework rocket with a nice rainbow sort of firework explosion in the background. Basically, the idea is this. I have 3 different OCs. 3. It looks more like 2 if I tilt my fingers this way. That doesn't help. Anyway, 3. I have an Earth Pony, a Unicorn, and a Pegasus. Scarlet Fury is the Pegasus, and she's a she. Now, these ponies represent, like, different aspects of my personality. And I wanted to have at least one female OC, because, all us guys, we typically have guy OCs, but, why not a female OC? They're adorable. And so Scarlet Fury represents my more competitive, aggressive, sort of rocker, go out, conquer the world, extroverted side of me. Sort of like Rainbow Dash, but she's different, because she's, me. And she's also got a different talent, and that is it's not reliant on speed. Basically what she does is she just flies by and can magically summon fireworks. Just any sort of firework, any color, any shape, just right there in a trail behind her. Obviously she can use it as a weapon, doesn't need to very often, but yeah, that's basically her special talent. Her talent is pyrotechnics. It's pretty cool, and I sort of want to do pyrotechnics in real life, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so that's her over here. I keep gesturing to the wrong side, force of habit. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing my plushies. Alright. Anyway. So that's her. 2 more OCs to go. The Earth Pony and the Unicorn. Both are male, obviously. But they both represent my other talents, which is namely engineering and music. So, I'm still looking for names for them, though. I still don't quite have an idea what their cutie marks are either. Although I know the musician one, his cutie mark's probably gonna have something to do with like composing music, so maybe like a scroll with staves and notes on it, and something like that. And then the engineering one, maybe like a gear and a wrench or something like that, but maybe with blueprints in the background. I'm not quite sure how that would work. Or maybe a SolidWorks sketch, something like that. But anyway, yeah. I'm trying to draw basic sketches of them, but Scarlet took me 6 hours straight to draw just the sketch of her, much less vector her. So this is why I'm splitting the workload. I needed the help. Speaking of that, if any of you watching my videos ever so has the desire... I can has Englishes. It's late nights because I can talks. Ever wants to draw my OCs, go for it. Even if I don't have a sketch done of any of them, or even if you're just going off my rough ideas here, please go for it. I will gladly accept any fan content. I will feature it at the beginning of every single video because I love it. Okay? Just do it. I'm honestly a little jealous that other reactors are getting some fan content, but that sounds really selfish. But at the same time, blunt honesty is something I'm very good at. So, just, if you ever want to do that for the fun of it, you don't have to, just for the fun of it, send it to me through my channel email, because I don't have a Facebook and I don't have a Twitter. And the reason for that is I already have enough social media accounts, and I get distracted way too easily. I'm addicted to notifications. I don't know if you saw Narrator 007's comments about that, but I am. So, send it to me through my specific email, which, just in case you don't go to the About page and follow that link, it's coloradocontraptions@gmail.com. That is specifically my YouTube email, specifically for YouTube stuff. I'll put it down there too, just so that you can see it. If you have any questions, or just random stuff, or fan art, or whatever, send it that way. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get to know all my viewers. Anyway, so that was sort of a mini update. I've been rambling on for 8 minutes, and I haven't even told you what I'm going to react to. So, here we go. First things I'm going to react to. I bet you're excited. But you're not ready for this. Friendship is Musical by Tridashy. I am a little late jumping on this hype train. I'll admit, I already saw all the way through his Season 4 ones, but I purposefully avoided the Season 5 ones because I wanted to record those for YouTube because I loved all of those little musical things he did. It's so funny, him taking clips from the shows, quotes from the shows, other songs, retuning them, and then altering the rhythms such that they line up to all these random references and other hilarious songs. Now, that being said, there are 3 possibilities. I will instantly recognize the song, or I will have a brain fart and completely forget the song, or have never heard of it, and I'll need you guys to mention in the comments what that was so that it's not driving me crazy and bugging me the whole day. Or 3, I will recognize it, but I have no clue why. Like think of it this way. Say you're just doing your own business, like grocery shopping or something, and they're playing a song in the store. Then later you come home and you're humming that song, and you're like, I've heard that before, where was it? But subconsciously you had no idea it was playing at the grocery store. So then you're bothered the entire rest of the week because you can't figure out what that song is. That's probably what might happen a few times while watching these. But I've loved his videos. They are so awesome. And yes, I am aware that he likes to auto-tune us reactors. I tend to talk pretty fast, though. If you can do that, mad skills. Anyway, I'm totally okay with that. I will gladly watch a reaction. I will gladly react to myself being auto-tuned into some song for his series. He has yet to do season 6 and 7, so there's still a lot of potential for this. So anyway, enough rambling. Got my apple juice here in honor of Applejack, and we need to get reacting to this. So here on his channel, let me find it. There it is. Friendship is Musical, Season 5, First Half. All right. Let me get my musical brain turned on. The gears turning. Let's watch. Okay. Okay, good. Quality is at 1080p. Good, I need that. 3, 2, 1, go. Of course he's doing something with the dubstep scene from season 9. Ooh, I like this. I don't recognize what this is, but I like it. Ooh. Yeah! I have no idea what that was. It sounded vaguely familiar, but I don't listen to enough electronic music that I should.
We are all equal here.
Alright, let's get this. Okay, this sounds very familiar.
Oh, look at this one. This one's
I don't know
too.
that one. Oh. Of course he uses that meme. I don't know what the actual song is, but of course he does that photograph meme. Of course. I mean, a cutie mark is a photograph of sorts. Oh, of course he does
Angel
this
got
song.
dirty. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Angel got dirty, dirty. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yes, yes.
Angel got
I know
dirty,
this song.
dirty.
I'm not necessarily a
Nobody's
fan of the
that.
original, but that's a better version.
Forget it, Twilight. This door's
I think I've
not
heard this.
opening.
Dang, Neb, I'm doing really bad. I don't know the names of these songs. That sounded so familiar. Oh! This is that other meme. Ah, what is that song? Oh, Fortuna! From Commuter Piranha. I recognize it. We played that in the Colorado Springs Youth Symphony. That's great! Aww, okay. Oh! Africa science, yes! Yes! Says. It's hard to overstate my essence. Yes! Of course Twice should sing that, that would be great. Of course. See, even Dash is a little confused. Okay. Alright, which song is he gonna find that sounds like? Oh.
Sheep decided to sit on the tracks.
Curse you, sheep! We don't have a king.
I know that song, I just forgot what it was.
Hello, Gilda. Hello,
Okay, this song
Gilda. You've become
but I don't know it.
a party pooper.
That also sounds so familiar. Dang that.
You even
I don't know a
what
lot of
you
these
just
pop
said.
songs because I don't like to follow pop as much. Really? The Hallelujah chorus, really? Oh my gosh.
You're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
That also sounded familiar, but not as... Wait, this sounds very familiar. Okay, that's from a video game. I know that! Dang nabbit, what is that tune?
I'm sorry I skipped your party. It'll be great!
Aw, Minuet.
Come on, let's
She's also a cute
fly.
background pony.
Get it? Let's fly, let's fly. Yeah. Let's fly, let's fly.
Oh, I know this song! Dang nabbit!
How do I look?
Oh! I knew it was that song. I don't know what it's officially called because, you know, it's Japanese, but... Oh, Alec Big Mac, here we go. don't know what that song is, but I'm guessing it's a reference to something. 9 times out of 10, that'll probably be correct. Sounds like an anime theme. I don't know. Aw, and there's Tridash's adorable OC. I can never tire of seeing that animation. It's so cute. Oh, that was great. Oh, I love these videos. Okay, now I know. I did pretty terribly. I maybe only guessed like 4 out of like the 10 of those that he used. But to be honest, that's because a lot of them were pop songs. And as much as I hear the pop songs at school every day, it's because I hear them at school every day that I don't like to listen to them. Because they literally play them all the time. It's like, okay, radio station, you've played that a bazillion times. There's other music out there. Care to play the other music? No? Okay, you're just going to keep playing that same song? Okay, fine. And then it just drives me up the wall. It's also because pop has to be written right in order for me to really enjoy it. I like a lot of the older pop stuff. And that's just because the newer stuff these days, it just seems so superficial. Like, there's no meaning behind it. I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Take what you will. I'm sure a lot of those were pop songs that I don't know. But the ones that I did get, those were hilarious. But what was that one that he did to Sweetie Belle's Screams? I know that video game theme. I know it. It's just not coming to my head right now. I'm sure I'll remember it like after editing this video. Anyway, okay, so that was Season 5, the first half. Fantastic as usual. Okay, now I gotta see the second half. This is gonna get good, I'm sure. And he always tags in his updates here, so this would be good for me to watch anyway, so that I know what's going on with his channel. Yep. And of course he followed the trend of putting Derpy to nyan 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 nyan. Of course. I still don't know what the actual name of that song is. Oh, but that Carmina Burana one cracked me up. You don't know how much that song inspired me to write more orchestral epic music. I played that back with the Colorado Springs Youth Symphony during one of their spring concerts at the Pikes Peak Center in Colorado Springs. That was just phenomenal. That music was some of the hardest stuff I'd ever played, but it was so fun and so epic. It just left you feeling that goosebumps. And so So Carl Orff, the composer of that, always holds a special place in my heart as a result of that. So the fact that Tridashi did that... Alright, let's go on to the second half, because I know that exists. So, second half... Here we go. Hold on. Don't start it yet. Jeez. Alright, so Friendship is Musical Season 5, second half. Oh, he's going to start off with Countess Caller Tour. This should be good. Let me guess, he's going to make a Lady Gaga reference or something like that. I don't know many of her songs, so that's probably not going to end very well for me. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Not just a pony, I am the Countess.
Yeah, okay, I have heard that Lady Gaga song. I just don't remember what it's called. That would actually fit really well. I like it. That's great. I love this piano.
Where there's nature, there's a ton of animal friends. There's a ton of animals.
Ton of animals.
Ton of animals.
Okay, I know that one. That's appropriate for now, because Halloween's right around the corner.
These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
Is this Inspector Gadget or something? It sounds very familiar. I don't know. Aw, Dashi. Okay, I have heard this one before. I don't know who it's by or what it's called. Yeah, go Dashi. Aw. I'm gonna dance a lot to most of these.
Oh,
Unintentional. I've heard this smooth jazz song, but I don't know what it's from.
Yep.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yup, 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 yup.
Potato, double baked pot pie, box.
This sounds so familiar. What is it?
What?
Okay, I know that song. Oh, Sonic. I think that's from Sonic. Yes, I think that is. Alright, which song's gonna sound like the theme this time? Oh. Yeah, I can hear it. Picross 3D 2. Okay. Oh, what's he gonna do with this song? Keyboard Cat! Of course! Except in this case, it's Keyboard Coloratura.
It's hopeless.
Coco.
Just hopeless. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
Okay, this sounds very familiar. I don't know what that is. Oh. Ode to Joy, yes! Perfect! Perfect!
Come on now, Verity. Give me some clarity. Come on now, Verity. Give me some clarity.
It also sounds Okay, I've heard this before, but I don't know what it is. But that's so hilarious
I'm the
looking.
princess of friendship. I don't get jealous.
Oh, really?
I'm the princess of friendship. I'm the princess of friendship. I'm the princess of
Okay, this sounds very familiar
I'm the
too.
princess of friendship.
Of course you had to put that in there, because Discord is trolling her, essentially.
Or it's totally true. Welcome home, Twilight.
That sounded epic, but what was it? Oh.
Not bad.
Dang it! I should know this one! Ah. Oh well. That also sounds familiar. Oh! Eliminaro! I'm subscribed to him! I've been needing to watch more of his videos. Yes, I will not spoil him. Don't worry. Oh, you're no longer a recolored Rainbow Dash. Oh, good, good. You have redesigned OC. Awesome. Yes, and Patreon. Yes. If I had some spare money, I would totally do that. Speaking of, I've been meaning to set up my Patreon, but I haven't gotten around to it. So don't worry. I mentioned it. It's just not done yet. Oh my gosh. I know he uses like Fruity Loops or something to mix these. And I want to do that myself at some point. Hey, Trinashi, could you please upload a tutorial video? I have some songs that would fit perfectly. Anyway, I shall see you guys in the next video. By the way, if you have things to suggest for me to react to that are fan-made, that doesn't contain Season 8 spoilers, and is family-friendly, that's the catch. Family-friendly involves no swearing, and no explicit content. Got it? If it meets those two criterias, I will most likely react to it. And if it's pony related, obviously I'll enjoy it. So, I've already received a few suggestions. I just need to go back and look at that comment because I haven't had time to do that. So, anyway, I really loved The Friendship is Musical is just such a clever series. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I mean, I'm a musician. I mean, admittedly, I don't compose using electronic programs the same way Tridashi does. I know that for a fact. I typically use Pro Tools and Finale. That's how I usually write my music. I'm sure I can do similar things with that. I just don't know how at the moment. Typically what I do at the moment is... I keep saying the same words over and over. I'm tired. I need to get to bed. I blanked out what I was gonna say. Typically, how my workflow goes is I'll compose something in Finale, and if Finale's default instruments don't make it sound quite the way I want, I'll import all that into Pro Tools, edit each individual track, add effects, add other instruments that Finale does not have, add parts over the top of it, and then mix it all together, balance out the instruments, makes it all sound amazing, you know? That's how I do it. But I am so baffled as to how he does that. Like, I'm sure I could do the same thing with the programs I have, I just don't know how. I'm going to be puzzling that for the rest of this fandom. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that'll be a reaction to episode 5 of season 8, because that's where I left off. Anyway, good night, every pony. Sleep well. Have great dreams from Luna. Don't let the parasprites bite. Don't let the Tantabus bite. And, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like. Yeah, I need sleep. Brohoof! Oh wait, no, that's Brony Brony Axe's stick. I can't take that. I can't take that stick. That's stick abuse! Okay, now I'm just diverting on really, really weird tangents. Good night. I'm done.